Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. From Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. How about a report on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Edouard Julien in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Byron Buxton. In the air out towards right center. Taveras going after it. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, and today's starter, Jordan Hicks. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. The pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Leody Taveras. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and now a ride for the third. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 3.
Fought off foul. And the pitch. That one's in there, and the count's full.
We got full count.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. DeGrom back to work. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
Well, I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. No score here in the second. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now batting Max Kepler. Fastball for a strike. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Germany. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. He's got it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Semien tosses to first, and that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the lawn, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Josh Young. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one fouled hard the other way. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Out to short. That ends the frame. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larned. DeGrom back to work. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Julian takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And he can't make the play.
No, he's in
Hustle.
there.
And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example. You know, game in, game out.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. DeGrom checks the runner. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Tying run is at first here in game 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Royce Lewis. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it. And now 2 gone. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Walked his first time. That's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Four runs already in the frame here in game 1 of the ALDS. Pitch misses. 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Seager throws to first in time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 4-1.
I'm in a hurry. There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show. This is your moment.
Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's through there for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Good eye right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch stays alive. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Jeffers collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Led off this game with a double. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy,
Ball one, no
when
strike.
you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Max Kepler. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And another ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Got him swinging. So up next, Matt Wallner grounded out his first time. And that's outside. 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. His first at bat was a strikeout.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Game 1 of the division series. So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off to the right. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The Twins leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the corner for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Garcia is out.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low. And misses inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a strike. On the ground. Correa over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and they trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carter makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kirilloff, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney up and loosening in the pen. Scherzer, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The wind of the pitch. This to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Royce.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And there's the strike. Just missed. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 4-1. back at Globe Life Field. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Josh Young digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve misses outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Fastball for a strike. The Rangers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a tapper. Jeffers sends it to first. That's it out.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-2.
Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you worried now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your bubble.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the power power-speed combo. Byron Buxton, he's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Castillo getting cranked up as well. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Slider misses outside. That one at the knees for a strike. 3-1 is on the way.
Hey! Reinfield!
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-1. Upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Now snap throw to first. Buxton back in there. The 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Tavares returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty, the punch out there. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Max Kepler at the plate. Missing inside, 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Good eye in that spot. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallmer. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-1.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And the batter now, Trevor Larnach. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And that's the third out. So they load the bases on just one hit, but can't get anyone across. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the Rangers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And he deals. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Josh Stamont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Oker, the left-hander, also throwing. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Man on second, two down. And the count 1-2. Two outs.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. That one misses. Ball three. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. Got him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Heaney back to work. And that's outside. Ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Young settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One gone, runner at first. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners at the corners, one away here in the late stages of game one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And now Ryan Jeffers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he pumps it a strike. That misses. 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
2 outs. Bases full. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. And that's down and away.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And fouled off. Kirilov at third. Lewis over at second. Jeffers at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Huge opportunity missed there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 4 and the Rangers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Sciambi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Semien waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Towards first, that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that rolls into the corner. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Man, that's a pretty good battle at the plate. I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Just missed.
If you're the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The tying run at the plate, and that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Steven Oker into the game.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Durant in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one almost got him. One out. Runners at first and second. Base hit right field. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to play the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That will strand him and end the inning.
Runners at the corners here. One away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Misses inside. And that's ball one. Pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The pitch. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Nope,
Larner,
that's the ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Rangers 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Griffin Jax.
Now, number 22, the Red Jax.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. And ball 1 strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Leody Taveras will hit next. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to Kirilloff. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive. And foul ball. Jax, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And the 0-1. That one pulled foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They still trail it here, 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. As the lefty gets to work, that misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 19.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Way out front for strike 2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. David Robertson getting ready to go. The line of the pitch. Outside. Now 1-2.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Misses off the inside. It's 2-2. On its way to the corner. Garcia sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Rangers 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The line of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Move to first. Jankowski back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And that's in there at the knees. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one in triple digits.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Action in the pen down there. Caleb Thielbar preparing to come on if needed. The winning run on second base.
Nope.
That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And
Now
there's
it's
a ball.
3-2.
Winning run at second, no outs. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Four in the 9th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Josh Young.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tied at 4. And another ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And now, Ezekiel Duran. Just off the inside edge. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball, that's that.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one clips the corner. In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the third out. And we'll play extra innings in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Travis Jankowski. He takes over in right.
Number 16.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. Burke back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Carlos Correa hitting on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it. That's out number 2. Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Big swing and a miss. Got him looking. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one.
3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Please be small.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Caleb Thielbar. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim, the switch hitter batting right. Here comes a pitch. Spits the plate. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Hard hit, right side. Now they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Corey Seager would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Two outs. That clips the corner. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Foul off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. throw. See, that's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And here in extra innings. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Diego Castillo.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer. He represents the go-ahead run. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, that's off.
And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Chases that one out of the zone. And 1 out now. Matt Wallner now at the plate. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that skips into dirt. And it is 2-1. Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 2.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Three-two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Castillo, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Willie Castro. He takes over in right. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Tied at 4. Wouldn't chase that time. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 2-1. And downstairs. Nathaniel Lowe waiting to hit for the Rangers. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
On the ground, right side. Kirilov steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in a 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Two outs. Bounce to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Thielbar checks over to first, and he's back. To third. Lewis throws to first. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Rangers lead 1. This game's all tied at 4. We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Castillo back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Just missed.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alex Kirilov waits on deck. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Royce Lewis up next. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carter moving under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. And they're at the knees. 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the mound now, David Robertson.
Number 19, David Robertson.
Runner at first with 2 away. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball 1. Tied at 4. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Move to first. And he's back safely. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains tied at 4. here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Duran in the box, lays off for ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch just misses. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Way inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Castro on a dead sprint, racing back, and it bangs off the wall. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the lineup, Evan Carter getting ready to hit. That one misses. 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Righty delivers. Winning run stands at second. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Outside. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win. You've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Control, too fast, don't take it slow. But last one I do this for, man.
5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Lay his head round here and no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on. We make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubted. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers, side run, 10 hits, no errors, they left 7 runs on base.